Alright, we beat it. Basic Caesar tree. No custom maps. I decided against it in the very end. I looked at it, I'm like, well, it's gonna be pretty much the same, and there's other games for us to play that are less the same. Kinda are, kinda aren't. One of them being Zeus. It's actually was quite a bit of a hassle to get this to work. I made a profile already, and well, I tested out if everything was working. So, yeah, without much further ado, actually, before we dive in, just as a personal reminder for myself, I had a real pain trying to apply the resolution patch, which was provided thanks to a... oh, what was it again? A custom resolution patcher, which allowed me to specify 1920 by 1080. Which worked out perfectly fine after I changed the in-game resolution to 1000 something, 700 something, otherwise it won't work. And I had to run it in 16-bit color depth instead of 32 because for some weird reason it stopped working. Just for future references in case I break it, well, there you go. Also, chat is not showing. RIP. Oh, let me fix chat here. There we go, chat's been fixed. Everything's been fixed. So yeah, that being said, those are the things I had to do to get this to work, and I had a save error where I couldn't save my game. But running this as administrator solved the issue. I hope I never have to need, or won't need to solve anything for this, because it's very finicky. Either way, adventures, right? Zeus and Europa. Gods, mortals, and monsters will all try to prevent you from leading Thebes to glory. This adventure is fairly easy and consists of 8 episodes. That's one thing I really enjoyed about Zeus. I've been a very big fan of this. I don't think I've ever played the Poseidon DLC. I definitely played the base game. You're not following a career path, you're following a chapter, or I guess an adventure consisting of several episodes. So, to a matter of extent, it kind of matters what you do, kind of don't, and you kind of keep expanding upon your city. Either way, let's begin.
Follow a cow? The priestess from the oracle said to follow a cow? A peculiar command, to be sure, but then the priestess is never wrong. She promised that great things would come to the person who follows her cow until it lays down to sleep, and then builds a city on the spot. This person will be able to achieve something that 4 powerful men failed to achieve, and finally bring Europa back to Greece. The beautiful Europa was abducted years ago by a white bull, and has not been seen since. And thus the priestess's bovine-centric prophecy came to an end. The cow did not choose a very good spot. She fell asleep a short distance from a hideous multi-headed serpent that purportedly belongs to Ares. The monster is always ravenously hungry and eats everything that comes near him. Building a city here won't be easy, but the promised reward is irresistible.
Fun times. Oh my. Oh no. What difficulty level are we going to be playing on? We have a few options. We were set with Mortal. We have Beginner, and Mortal, Hero, Titan, and Olympian. I don't know exactly how difficulty level impacts the gameplay. I'm gonna assume it means disasters are more aggressive, more pain in general. Hero, everybody wants to be a hero, right? But I don't think it changes any of your requirements. Either way, let's dive in and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, so I kinda, you know, I'm a big sucker for Zeus, but I completely forgot how the game actually operates, and oh boy, this is, compared to Caesar 3, this is clunky. Well, then again, we did play the Augustus mod, which makes a bit of a difference, but yeah. So here we are. We have 50,000 or 5,000 funds, 0 people, and our goal is to get 10,000 people in a precious little city. We have several tabs available. We can scroll through them apparently. So this is population, this is food, that's obvious. Industry. Distribution, which granary, storehouse. Marketplaces, trade, hygiene, fountain, infirmary, maintenance office, watch post, palace, tax office, water crossing, interesting, okay. Philosophy, gymnasium, drama, mythology, fortifications, scenery, and overview. See problems, see roads. Food level too low. Alright. Let's see what we can do. So, it's based on aristocracy and not conscription. Oh no, that's the worst possible outcome. So, obviously right off the bat I can see a bunch of wolves here. I'm actually not familiar with the game mechanics whatsoever anymore. It's been such a long time since I last played it. We're gonna fumble our way through this, don't you worry. Oh my god, where's the food sources anyways? Is this fertile ground? Sure looks like it. Does that mean that this is fertile ground? Oh, yes it is. Well, if there's one thing I learned from not Zeus, if there's anything I've learned from my friendly game of Caesar 3, always encase the wolves. It's for a worthy cause, there we go. And we have some common houses to build. Oh boy, do we have some common houses to build. Right, so these houses automatically are 2x2. I do not know how great of a block we're going to be building, so no, I do not want to exit. Well, damn. Okay, well, build a road block, build a road, clear. I probably gotta look at how much water we can provide. Is that through a fountain? Oh my god, it's actually really nice to have to relearn this game, obviously, right? Control panels. Yeah, I don't really care about control panels. We'll just lag it. Don't worry about it. I mean, we've beaten Caesar 3. How difficult can this be? So this is roughly about 10 houses. This is 11, 12, 13. That sounds a bit insane. That's... Water is Walker based. Oh no. Also, I love how I just offset that. I totally meant to do that. This is going to be an interesting experiment. Okay. I don't know how to undo this. I can't right mouse button, which makes it so awkward. That's why I'm awkwardly hovering about, but don't worry about it. So that is, let's see. Let's just get like 10 in each direction. Let's not really think about it. And in each direction. That's all I'm asking for. Alright. I'm not sure how much of this we're going to be playing today. I was looking at it and I noticed my brain was already getting a bit fried. So let's provide them with a water fountain and see how far this thing can actually reach. I will do it in little steps. What is the game speed? Employees needed. Honorable city state. Your city needs more workers. Yep. Like, I feel that this design will be incredibly inefficient for one reason. Normally you will build this in Caesar based on the water source in the middle, a Hydra in the city. Oh my, look at the Hydra go. Very excited. Speed options. Okay. Obviously I want to set scroll speed to 100. It's okay, is there? Oh lord. Let's reduce it back to 60. I just want to check if the speed options are still the same. That's the sound options. I put the sounds quite down a bit. Let me know if they're still too loud. Let me know if... Yep, okay. Yeah, don't worry about it. We're going to be fixing this soon enough. There we go. Since when can wolves destroy walls? Quick, quick. Maintenance office? No, 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 watch post. We need 2 watch posts. Let's go. We probably also need a maintenance office to prevent from collapsing. Oh my god, infirmaries are actually rather large. Oh, look at that. The residents of this house need food from an agora before the house can improve. But at least the wolves aren't overly aggressive, instantly trying to murder everybody. Yeah, so we are probably gonna go through a lot of trial and error today. Maintenance, we are familiar with this, prevent stuff from exploding. Watch post, same dealio, but make sure that nobody decides to stab people in the street. Ooh, Rower's Lodge, you say? You can place that thing anywhere. What is it anyways? I don't even know. And we can place a single olive tree, so I'm gonna guess that these two are tied together. And of course we have our famous wheat farms. Can't forget about those. Population milestone, 100 people. Right. So this has been built in the most inefficient way possible. You're welcome. We'll get there. It's a learning process, as I'd like to say. Yeah, it's a learning process. Let's start with the granary, so I kind of know where the granary will be. Granary, granary, granary. Let's get 2 granaries. There we go. Did you just ignore a roadblock?
More food. I hope the unemployed find jobs soon. It's not good for the son.
I think they did. Alright. I'm not familiar with the ratios whatsoever, which is what's going to make this a lot of fun, ain't it? We're going to rework our little housing block, don't worry about it. I actually don't know if I'm gonna need guardhouses. Yeah, we need a tax office. Oh, build a palace to collect taxes. Consider it done. You know what? Here we go. This is where our palace belongs, right next to the farms. All these little animations, I can definitely see how this is a bit different compared to the outrageous taxes. We'll keep with normal taxes. I can definitely see how this differs a bit from Caesar. Right, maintenance office, ahoy! And a watch post. I don't know if we need watch post or not, but I think it is tied into unrest. There you go. Okay, you are accepting. Cool, 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 cool. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be tearing some stuff down here. I don't want to do too much staring because of the city funds. Well, actually, you know what? I don't want to do too much staring. I think I might have a general idea on how to do this. Anyways, our population requirement is 10k. Nemean Games. Our city doesn't have any contest to participate in the Nemean Games. Build gymnasiums and a stadium if you hope to participate in future games. Alright. And we can see the world, and apparently the images didn't get properly resized. That's quite a shame. Now, I think normally what would have happened is that the image would have gotten resized to the entire screen because we are running a way bigger resolution, but that's okay for now. So yeah, here we go. So this is our trade map, a bit different from what we're used to. So we have Libya. We must build a pier to trade with Libya. The Nemean Games were one of the 4 Panhellenic games of ancient Greece and were held in Nemea every 2 years, or every 3rd. Oh great, it's the Olympics. Right, that was another thing. This actually expanded a little bit on the interaction between different cities. Sympathetic, apathetic. They're willing to fill your request for food and perhaps even goods, provided they can spare them. Um, must build a trading post to trade. Okay, that's probably what we're going to do, and we're gonna try to see if we can sell some wine, perhaps. Can I raid the city, conquer the city? But for now, let's see. What do we have? That's the real question. What do we have? So the Grower's Lodge. What does that do for me? Oh, this is amazing. This is truly fantastic. I like that. Oh, I didn't read that. What was that? Hold on. Mount Cetarian becomes hostile. I'm loath to speak to your speak your name, city state, because it leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Agave of Mount Cetarian. I'm extremely angry with you. Oh, Agave of Mount. There's no telling what I might do. Gasp. Right, but yeah, so let's see. This guy hates her guts. He does need wine. This guy's willing to buy marble. And I guess these are just randos. Or ally. He's willing to buy wheat and he's willing to buy wine. So let's... No, I don't know. One exit game. Let's actually check out the wine if we can, and probably double down on our wheat production because we can also export wheat. Let's set up a trade post. Oh my, okay. I believe it was Mount Pelion. I gotta check how far these guys can reach.
This city needs a little work around the edges.
I gotta check how far those guys can reach. Right. I will be selling wheat, and we probably also are gonna be selling... Yeah, I've heard there might be some issues with animations. This guy doesn't look like he's doing very well at the moment. He's seen better days. You know, it's one of those days. The city doesn't have enough food.
I'm not moving until you hire someone to help me unload these goods.
Okay, yeah, we have a population issue. Ironically speaking, we do. Let's try something. And we are going to go broke before I can even accomplish a singular thing today. This is where I just call it quits, right? It's better to stop while you're ahead. But yeah, I think the issue is now these walking routes are becoming way too long. But this is one way to fill in quite a lot of that space. But yeah, I'm actually highly concerned about what's going on over here with these wheat farms. I think our unemployment is just really bad. I see that somewhere. I assume it might be administration? Nope, that's taxes. The problems. It's partial labor. No destination. Okay. What am I missing? What am I missing? I guess because there are not enough workers, they can't actually accept anything. Hygiene is no longer perfect. Uh-oh. Yeah. Right, and that also remains an issue with this guy. There. It's a learning process, right? Okay, are we getting more immigrants? Yes, we are. Excellent. Hazards. I think for now we're relatively safe over here. City does not have enough food. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Hey, there we go. Food is on its way. Excellent. So yeah, we simply didn't have enough workers. That was the whole main issue here. How is my healer holding up? Alright, that's my healer. Where is she going? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need another infirmary. I probably need to figure out what their actual distance is that they can walk, because as you can see we're already double stacking in several places. If I go to hazards, I'm gonna get a heart attack. Oh yeah. Heart attack. Heart attack. I think these guys, by the way, fulfill actually both the role for fire and collapse. Okay. Alright, let's build a fountain. This city's... it's special. It's very special. I need another taxation office, by the way.
I bet Mount Olympus isn't as nice as this city.
What was I looking for? Water. Right. Fountain. Fountain, fountain, fountain. Let's go. We're going to be using this city for the entire adventure. I know. That's what makes it so much fun, right? What makes it so much fun. I'm gonna stick to my cuts. We'll over time we'll fix it. No, we won't. Let's be fair. We all know how this is going to end, and it's not going to be pretty. Now, I know a thing or two about nature. Oh yeah, there we go. I know a thing or two about nature, and wine does not grow on trees. Guarding sheds? Sheep? Oh, this hurts. This hurts so much. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start. Alright, I actually do know where to start. So how much pieces? You have 2 pieces of wheat laying around. Let's double down on the wheat. Man, can you imagine that I actually consider playing this on Titan difficulty? What a joke. Alright, I think we can just simply stick with a maintenance office and be done with it. Your city needs more workers. It would be nice if I actually had a breakdown how many workers we are missing. A helping hand from Agros. Hello, city-state. See that you could use some money. Because I think so highly of you, I, Athrus of Argos, have decided to grant you 2400 drachmas. Oh, well, thank you. That was the biggest mistake you could have made. But thank you. Distribution. Okay, yeah, we are lacking that. See, taxes. How about we get a little gymnasium going right over here? And we get a little, what was it, the stadium? Oh, well, apparently we don't have access to a stadium, so... Now we have a bunch of... oh, there we go. Workers needed 240. Ah, it's not too bad, right? Put the double down. Common Agrora, okay. Oh, right, that was a thing. Yeah, I liked it a lot better. So then we can have one for food, and then we can set up another common Agrora down here. Also distribute food there. Oh. Okay. We're dead. It's over. Well, I do agree with the guy. It's better to just put me out of my misery, right? Nonsense has been going on for way too long. Can't believe that there used to be... Hey. Can't believe there used to be a time where, you know, I was able to play this game. How do I rotate this thing? Do I just rotate the map? No. Oh, probably wants to snap onto walls or some crap like that. No. Yeah. Invasion. I know. We're working on it. We're working on it as I'm trying to place one simple gatehouse. How do you rotate stuff? Just hitting a bunch of random keys at this point. Even spacebar, Control, Alt, R for rotate. Oh, I feel so dumb. It was so obvious. It was so damn bloody obvious. Alright, whatever he's sending at me, I doubt we're going to survive it. I just had to pour basically like all the funds that my allies sent to me into building walls. How much do you want to bet he's gonna like appear right over here? That will be pretty god awful. This building needs access to a road. Yeah, I think it's pretty much Ripperino. Hey, on the bright side, at least we died having beautiful walls, right? This is a lot to think about, though. That's the important part. This is a lot to think about. I've learned a few things. There. Requires access to a road, but you do have access to a road. Well, now you do for sure. Alright, so we are broke. These guys are actually holding on to olive trees, sadly. Not the things that I want them to hold on to.
Unrest in the city? Shut your mouth. Things are peaceful here.
Yeah, shut your mouth. Ooh. Right, next up would have been fleece. Anyway. Fight to defend the city. Okay, so where are they? Well... they didn't attack behind me. Oh my. Alright, let's quickly see if we can tweak where our troops are going. Is that a possibility? Yeah, I don't think so. See security. There they are. Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, at least hygiene is excellent. Most notable city-state, great tragedy in life comedies will be formed as opinion games without anyone from our city. Because our city doesn't have any actors, it has not been invited to the Bitfian Games, which is one of the other 4 Hellenic pre-games. Alright. You guys know what to do. They're there. That's right, shoot them. Missed. Maybe I should have built double walls. Maybe. Yeah, definitely. Defeat. Our city has been conquered by our foul rival, and we are forced to pay this brigand tribute. The shackles of servitude are already beginning to chafe. Oh no. Oh no, tribute as well. Oh my, okay, well... Alright, how about this? How about this? We've learned quite a bit. Let's let's replay this episode. That was so bad. That was so incredibly bad. Okay, before this time we just start randomly doing stuff, let's actually plan this out properly. I think that's the least I can do. So we ignore these wolves. The wolves don't seem too dangerous at this point. We do have a bit of food laying around we could exploit on 2 sides. Yeah, I do want to use this because it's a nice big patch. When it comes to industry, what do I have access to? Oh, we can actually set up masonry shops, olive presses. Don't we need a quarry, perhaps? Or do these guys get their own stuff, like, automatically? That would be interesting. By the way, I do still think building our city over here might be a very good bet, but since we don't really need an inner part... we can actually build our stuff more compact. Or we should be building our stuff more compact. I hate how it tells me stuff about the control panel, but I actually want to learn about the buildings I'm right-clicking on. Help? Help. Okay. Well, at least this stuff is sorted. So let's say that we're gonna look for the fountain, which is under F. Build a fountain, select hygiene safety tab, then click on the fountain button. Build along the road once the fountain is operational. Surrounding area, as the water bearers pass common housing, they fill each citizen's cistern with clean water. You can watch your water bearers at work and see how much water each common household has by clicking on the see water button. Okay, so the problem is, it doesn't actually specify how much walking range these guys have. So how about we just start off with a simple, how about we start off with a simple 10 by 10 block? Sorry, 10 by 2 block. Yeah. Yeah, I know 2 by 2 houses. It's amazing. They've gotten rid of that god awful not 2 by 2 housing. I don't know if this will be enough space, but I'll keep the option open. I hate that you can't unselect something. Oh, there we go. Guess that's one additional house. This might be a little bit too big, might be a little bit too small, we'll see. First off, we're gonna need a maintenance office. We're going to be needing military. Yeah, I don't care about the military tab. We're going to be needing an infirmary. And a watch post might be nice as well. Next up will be the fountain. That should be our basic setup. Moving on, I do want to start building a second housing block if possible. I'm so 100% certain this is not going to work the way I want it to work. So if I have 2 houses over here and I decide to have 2 houses over there, and this is where my next block would theoretically begin. I don't know if this is enough space, this area exposed is enough space to build all the necessary stuff, but we'll see. It's actually nice being able to experiment a bit, trying to figure out new things, watching it horrendously fail. That's what I live for. Yeah, that's what I live for. Okay, and then we get another infirmary, water fountain, maintenance, and watch post. Ah, yes, the city. It is existing. That's a good word for this. Yeah, I don't think they need anything else, so we can already start unpausing it, let them trickle in, and God knows what else. We block this off, and I think that means that it's time for us to build some wheat farms. Well, actually, first off, I do want to build the granaries. I have a bad habit of building 2 granaries just Don't question it. That's my answer here. Just don't question it. Employees needed. Yes, employees needed. Oh, we can't drag this over the map. That's a shame. I don't know how bad the undesirability of these buildings are, but I'll take it. Also, I don't know how aggressive the wolves will be. I assumed that the wolves would have instantly charged over to my housing block and murdered everybody, but they seemed rather passive. Maybe they will just go after the sheep. That's not a possibility. I am building a lot of wheat. I am aware of that. Also, I'm keeping a small gap here because I need to do something with this area, and I was thinking about maybe having some olive trees over here. I did consider for a moment goats, and I'm like, yeah, that's what the wolves are gonna go for. Well, sheep actually. I did assume sheep. Did think about sheep. Either way, doesn't matter. What will be next? Well, we gotta tax these people, so let's build a palace. Right next to the granary, as any palace should be built. Yeah, this is a bit frustrating for me, but that's okay. Build another roadblock. Roadblocks aren't too expensive. Holy crap, we are already pretty broke. Haven't even gonna start it yet. And that kind of brings me to the worldview once more. So, the people who like us, we have 2 allies. It's quite nice. 3 allies, matter of fact, even better. I do want to sell with them. Maybe you don't need food for 4,000 people. We're gonna be selling the wheat. Also, Istar. It's not 4,000 people, I'll have you know. It's, how did we see that again? It was so handy. Where did it go? Yeah, that's a terrible appeal. Oh, I lost it. Damn. It was a really handy tab. Ah, there we go. Oh, look at that. 24 wheat farms are supporting 0 people. Looks like I'm right after all. Perfect amount, right? But in all seriousness, nada, no pues niet. What is our current speed, matter of fact? That's one thing I'm a bit disappointed about. I can't actually see what speed we're running on. But, there we go. Dun dun dun! It's a Hydra. Yeah, I don't like those wolves. Not sure if I pointed it out yet, but I don't like that, those wolves. I'm gonna be building another city block. This is me panicking. This is me panicking. Now I'm a very creative person, so as you can see, all my city blocks look very unique. Put a little bit of my own heart and soul into it, as one might say. I hate it. I know you like it, don't worry. That's what we're doing it for. How many doctors is that? Lots and lots of doctors. I think these housing blocks are currently too small. I think I could have made them a bit bigger, but that's okay. Small steps. I don't know the walker distance, so that's the main issue here. Also, could just fill in both sides. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't actually done so. Oh yeah, I do know why I haven't done so. I need to get taxation going as well. I'm gonna have to build an Aurora soon enough to actually feed these plebeians. Terrible, 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 and terrible. Hey, it's the Olympian Games. Yeah, I do like this Aurora system. It's pretty neat. Only this was a bit better. The Nemean games. This wasn't a Pharaoh. I think this is actually very unique to Zeus. I don't know about Rise of the Middle Kingdom. Yeah, they become hostile. Alright, Rise of the Middle Kingdom does has this. Let's have this. Good enough for me. Okay, at least this city is 100 times better than the previous one we built. That one was a fiery mess, let me tell you that. That was really bad. Oi. Oi, move it. Alright. Now, I like this a lot better than the general marketplace. It gives you a lot more control without having to micromanage. People already eat too much. You can't feed everyone as it is. How many more people do we need? Okay. Yeah, the Auroras are a lot more reliable. What? Wait, what? Okay, well, might as well surrender to those guys. Didn't even give me a chance. Man, they're out for blood. Why aren't my farms delivering? Not enough laborers, so if our granary isn't above, I think 50%, these guys are simply not going to be delivering. As more people are flowing in, our jobs are being filled up, and soon enough you'll watch them actually deliver. It's a bit confusing. I did like it a lot better in Caesar. Was it Mount Pelion, I believe? Hey, population milestone of 500. Yeah, Bunton, there you go. We're gonna be selling 24 wheat pieces a year. Well, we're broke anyways. Rip. Except... I do wonder if you were to just like build a little encampment here and instantly like with 50 towers and have the towers shoot those guys that decide to invade. Oh, we'll bribe them. Invaders paid off. It's time to celebrate! The Greek forces from Mount Satyrion were small indeed, at least compared to the size of our coffers or cities saved, and the money you gave the Greek forces was well spent. You can build a commemorative monument so that this day will always be remembered. The day we bribed off a bunch of people because they were about to kick our ass. Oh, that's good. That's good, I like it. Yeah, victory! Yeah, it's a bit clunky, but sure. Sure, where will we build it? Right here, screw it, there we go. I do think this gives desirability. Alright, so what else do you guys want? Access to more culture, you say? More culture you shall have. I do think that we need... Oh my lord. I don't even know where to start right now. How about just a gym? Yeah, let's just do a gymnasium. Keep it simple, right? I hate it already as well. I just want to burn it down right now. Just want to burn it down without even thinking twice. Wow. Damn, mister, you were a pretty point on there. Look at that. Can support almost up to 4,000 people. Hmm. I'm trying to think how we can improve on this. So obviously we need a lot more open padding space to build bigger structures such as theaters, gymnasiums. So this doesn't really work. Oh my. Hovels. Alright, they need fleeces next. 5,000 people. How about a larger loop? Yeah, I was thinking about that as well. I probably actually should have a little trial going and see how far those guys can actually walk. For now, I do want to... I don't know what we're talking about. Not sure how that happened. That is weird. Weird. Son of a gun. There we go. Alright, but notice how we're starving at the moment. Big sad. Housing for 650 more people. Population milestone of 1,000 though. What do the people need? The people are currently in need of more fleece.
Under your leadership, Thebes is beginning to thrive. Yet the multi-headed menace still plagues the land, and the city will never be truly great as long as it counts the monster as one of its residents.
I thought their population requirement was 10,000, but 1,000 it is. Alright.
The time has come. Ares' multi-headed serpent will not leave Thebes alone, and as the city grows, the monster is bound to cause more trouble. Plus, you could really use some of that marble it seems to be guarding. For the good of the city, the serpent must be slain. No ordinary human can perform this extraordinary task, however. You will need the help of a hero.
Yes, a hero. Yes. And there we go. Still our same old city, and I really liked it about this game. I really liked it about this game. 48 slabs of fleece, yeah. That'd be something, won't it? An appointment of 3% is definitely not too shabby. So I'm not entirely certain how this worked anymore. Heroes Hall. They did that in every game after Season 3. I can see why. It is really enjoyable, matter of fact. Alright, so in order for Hercules to join us, it needs to have excellent cultural access. Well, I already screwed that one up. Win any Penhalic game. Okay, well, crap. 15 people and 32 wine in storage. Ugh. Always the same with those bastards. Right, so we'll be busy with that for a while. So of course, first thing that we're going to be doing is we're gonna start getting some sheep that we can shear. Not shave, shear. Oh great. Okay. Build a guarding shed. Okay. Well, we're gonna start with the guarding shed. I love how it keeps saying your city doesn't have enough food. And they're right, it does not have enough food, and I need to be very concerned about this. I'm gonna downgrade how much items we're going to be selling. We're gonna be selling 16. Yeah, not enough food until the harvest. But looking at how quickly this stuff is devolving, I'm a bit concerned, so playing it safe. There's our stadium, by the way. Look at the tiny stadium. The delightful comedies will be performed at the Pimphian Games without anyone from our city. Yeah, we'll get to that. There's a few things I want to start dealing with as soon as I can, and I, for the life of me, can't even find a simple maintenance guy. Okay, it's a storehouse. I think we need a storehouse to store fleece. That is correct. And next up, we are actually going to be getting some sheeps. There we go. Look at that. Huh. Alright, we're at our limit. Yeah, sold too much food. It's either too much food or we didn't have enough workers when we had our first harvest. And I think it's actually the latter. We definitely didn't have enough people during our first harvest. Oh no, popularity has dwindled to low levels. There we go. Now we're stuffed. Alright. Sheep seem to be grazing happily. Time for veggies. What veggies? No veggies here today. In order to make money, we're gonna have to do some exports if possible. So I want to start focusing on my next export. It's not going to be wine. I don't think it's going to be marble either. Anyone buying wine? Some people are actually selling it. But some people are also willing to buy it. I'm not sure if we can get sculptures going, and in Libya they're willing to buy bronze and fleece. That actually might be something for me worth looking into, especially if I go over here and I set up a little pier. I don't think we can produce wine, that's kind of the thing here. We can only get olive trees. Oh my god, look at them go.
I don't know what my assistants are complaining about. These parcels are feather light.
Gift of wine! Accept! Thank you, friends. Halfway there, 60 more to go. Alright. People is going to be fine, and we need a little bit more cultural access, and that is going to work out as well. Add in an additional gymnasium. Let's get some... let's get some philosophy going. Yeah, these circles are god awful. I really am starting to hate them right now. We'll tear down some houses, make some room for a drama school.
For Athens' sake, I will never threaten so fellow doom. Yes, I got that.
But yeah, I want to measure how far a walker can walk before he has to turn back. That's kind of the next thing we're going to be setting up right here. And then we can actually make proper... why don't you try sandbox then? I probably should have done that, but... yeah, crap, we probably have to do it through sandbox, because otherwise I'll be wasting money. Alright, hold on, let's quickly save this up. Autosave replay. Oh, it's the autosave new. We're not gonna quit the game, we're just gonna... New adventure? Training and performance buildings are different.
I can't wait to pick out the finest food for my customers. I wouldn't want them to go hungry.
I built a school. Yeah, the drama school is tied to the college, isn't it? Isn't it? A drama student X where? Oh lord. Oh god, brain. What's wrong with you? Yeah, I think I just caught on to what happened. That took me forever. That took me so long. Oh. Okay, to be fair, my college was a complete and total drama, so I can justify it. Either way. so bloody big.
Oh, build me a pyre to roast my friends upon.
Alright, well, people are starting to go. Pretty good. Let's see if we can find some more shedding places. I think we need more if I want to get more sheep. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, well. Can I actually see? No, I can't see that. That's a shame. Alright. How can it be a spear carrier without my spear? I don't even know who actually gives me that voice line. Eh.
I'd follow you anywhere. It's sheer pleasure living in a city like this.
Damn it. Well done. Well done. Okay. Anyways, we now need a fleet of vendors. I'm getting a bit sidetracked, aren't I? I'm getting a bit sidetracked. Yeah, I do notice the rebel banners around around my palace. I noticed whenever my palace kind of collapsed. I think it is tied to the residents we have. Yep. We're gonna need some fleece. That is going to be fine. Housing for 500 more people. Unemployment is 90. That isn't too bad. Right. So before I do anything, let's save this adventure again. Alright. Yep. Then we're gonna start a new one. Go to adventures. Sandbox. And we are going to be doing a little bit of trial and error. Tribute paid by Alice. Well, that's good for you, Alice. Good for you. So let's see. So this is 10 road pieces. Okay. This is kind of how I want to start doing this. This is how I want to measure it out. For every 10 road pieces, I obviously make a misclick. I put down a little roadblock. I'm not going to assume they're going to be able to walk this far. That will be insane. That will truly be insane. And I'm gonna need some houses. So let's slap down some houses somewhere. I don't even know where the people are gonna be coming from. Ah, right here. Okay, well, there you go. Have some houses. Beautiful. Won't have done it any better myself. And let's make sure these things don't explode by having a maintenance office. And maybe also deal with the unrest and give them some water so that our plebeians are pretty happy. Hey there, Frank, how you doing? It's a great game. I fell in love with Zeus. I think because of my my enjoyment for Greek mythology, I enjoyed this game the most. Yes, it's going to be special, especially me playing it. It's very special. We're doing a little bit of R&D here, so I can design better cities because they're god awful. They're really bad. Alright, so here we go. This is our walker. He obviously can walk 10, okay. Alright, 20. That's good. 30? What? Nuh-uh. Don't even think about it, but 40? Ah, crap, I missed it. I think he stopped here. That's insane. That's an insane range. And yes, I do think we are gonna be doing... Yeah, it's either 40, 43 or 44. I think it's 43. People think you are the cat's meow. My oh my. There. But we are probably going to be doing forced walkers. If forced walkers means that he walks 80% of the way there, we turn over a road and he basically finishes off going towards that thing again. Let's see. So this is 44 right over here. That's 20. I mean, they finished the loop, yeah. Exactly. 30. 40? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 43. That's exactly how much it is in the end. I should write this down because I'm going to forget. I swear to God. Where did I leave that stuff? Oh well, I guess I'll be using a notepad for it. What about water walkers? Yep, we are going to be trying out a few different walkers for this. Let me just, there we go, pull up a little bit of information on my notepad. So this is maintenance, guys, which is 43 tiles. Next up is the fountains. Also want to know the infirmary and the supply post. I think those are the most crucial ones. Architects? That's a really good question. Can't remember. Basically, like, I know that it's being combined into a maintenance outpost over here. But I don't know about Pharaoh. Could be. Oh, that is a nasty difference. I was at least expecting them to go between these two. Secretly I was hoping they also would have the same range, but that's bad. That is 20, let's see, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So let me just verify that if they're willing to come back. Why don't I just speed it up? Oh, that's why. Yeah, 26. Okay. So water walkers obviously can walk a distance of 26. What about watch posts? Is that also 43? 26 tiles. That's just a big oof. Oh boy, he just blitzed. Well, we know that's 26. Alright, I think he's going for the 43 mark. That's good. Yep, that's also 43. So both maintenance and, what was it? Outpost have the same tile range. Last one is infirmaries. Ah, watchtower. Yeah, sorry, watchtower, my bad. Watch post. Jeez.
Worship me, the chaste Artemis, and my huntresses.
Shut up, Artemis.
Strike down your foes.
Artemis, we're busy here. Artemis, go away. Thank you. It looked like she was the healer was also 26, but let me just double check this. Yeah, interesting. Alice, go away. Jeez. Infirmary. Alright, that's a nice pattern. Maintenance and outpost is 43 tiles. Water and infirmary is 26. Next up is some culture people, so let's see. Clearly, we need a podium on one side, right? Build podiums for your philosophers. I think, matter of fact, actually the podium should be spawning the walkers. That's how it goes, right? No, even better, Let's see. Okay, yeah, so it spawns... curious. Just kinda curious about something real quick. So how many schools can we support? Or how many podiums can we support? We're gonna get a college. We're gonna get a podium. Employees needed. Son of a gun. That was a thing, right? Where are you guys? There you guys are. Excellent. Alright, enjoy a humble expansion. Employees needed no more. How lovely. Some plots are too far away from a road. How about no? We'll set up a maintenance house over here. We'll set up a maintenance house over there. I'm pretty sure that this is at least 43 tiles. That's perfectly fine, and that should take care of my unemployment issue. And then we're gonna try this again. I'm just trying to make sure that... there we go. That's better. I'm just trying to make sure that we have enough people available to fill up the podiums at a decent pace, so I know its maximum extent or maximum amount it can apply to. Okay. Don't care about hygiene. Don't care about population milestones. Alright, let's get this party started, shall we? So what was I looking for? I was looking for a college. Lake strikes. Well, have fun, guys.
Worship me, the feared Hades, and
Okay,
your
Hades,
city
go
will
away.
glisten in the sun.
We're busy. Right? I'm noticing something particularly
The city's
interesting.
problems aren't just rhetorical, but it could be worse.
Huh. Yeah, I think it's 3. Oops. Yeah. It's 3. Definitely looks like 3. I think it sends out multiple walkers for the same podium, if I had to guess, because I do see some of them walking around, and I'm pretty sure it's actually not tied to the people we send out. Let me just fix this up one more time. College. And a maintenance shed. Should have built the maintenance office ages ago. Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. Yeah, the Nemean games. So does distance actually play a determining factor in this?
Worship me, and no one will leave the city's embrace.
Go away, gods. I'm busy here. This is science that's at work. You guys won't understand. You guys won't understand at all. Right. So, let's see. Okay. Alright, so distance doesn't really play a role at all. You can put down a tent. You can put down a tent to see if the destination walker still works the same as the actual walker. Oh boy. All right. Let's see. What is a good way of doing this? I know how we can do this. Then we get a podium. Like it's actually get rid of the podiums first. Oh, that's an even better one. So you guys will be sending out walkers, right?
My dear mortal,
Nope, I need a podium for that. Okay. All right, this place. Can people actually arrive here? Oh, people obviously are leaving because, well. let me just fix this. This is a slight issue. There, have 2 fountains, have 3 fountains, have some infirmaries. I will shoot you guys right on up wounded. I don't even think that guy's going to reach all the way down there.
Worship me, and no one will leave the city's embrace.
Stop hogging for attention, gods, come on. Okay, and we'll slap down a infirmary over here because otherwise I won't reach. And these people probably want some form of food compensation, sadly. So let's give them some basic food access, shall we? I think the current problem is just they're pretty upset, so they're not actually willing to hang around. This should be enough to feed them for all of eternity. And more, right? Then a roadblock. Okay, let's see. Anybody willing to join the city? Yet? Building collapsed, infirmary. Huh. Well, color me surprised. Color me surprised. That's 204. 204 divided by 3 is lots that I don't want to talk about or think about. Okay. Well, we'll remove this one. We'll remove that one. Rebuild the infirmary. I don't want to be building cities right now. Come on. All this hassle just so I can have some people in my freaking city.
Me, the chaste Artemis, and my huntresses will strike down your foes.
People are warming up to you. Yeah, you better warm up to me now. Hurry the hell up. Is that too much to ask? Really? What's up with my immigration? Workers are needed. Swear to God, come on guys. Workers needed. Don't care about that. Finances, workers, popularity. How do I change my popularity? How about we get rid of taxes? Okay, here. High wages. No taxes. How about that for popularity? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Ah, and the whole reason why I was doing that is so that there are actually people inside these houses. And then we can actually measure how much, not appeal, how much culture they're receiving. So these guys are currently receiving no philosophers whatsoever. How are we planning to do this again? I think we wanted to build a podium in between, or a podium near this thing.
Worship me, the feared Hades, and your city will glisten in the sun.
Alright, so this is the guy that actually is coming from the podium himself.
In this city, what I wouldn't give
And
for a
that
plate of
also,
food.
okay. So it seems that both walkers contribute towards culture. But the range on the walkers from the podiums themselves is pretty crappy. So if we were to build a roadblock right over here, let's see, how far are you willing to go, my friend? I think he stopped right over here. Doesn't matter really. So how much is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, fuck it. 30. Twenty-one, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, yeah, 31, 32, 33, 34-ish? Yeah. My brain was having a big derp there. I was looking at it, but it wasn't registering whatsoever. And I just want to run a double check. I'm gonna assume it applies to come on. That ruined it. Crap. Zeus, I'm busy. Ah, what's wrong with the guy? Alright. So 30, 31, let's see. 31, 32, 30, 35. There you go. That's weird. That is really weird. So, culture, philosophers in this case, they have 35 tiles range. So 40, it's 43 for maintenance, 26 for water and infirmaries, and 35 for any culture or philosophy. Not sure why I put down 25, but 35. And I want to try out the same thing using a theater. Oh, that's gonna be difficult, isn't it? But yeah, theater. There we go. Just to verify if they have the same range. Being a bit paranoid, let's be fair. Being a bit paranoid about the fact that, oh, that's a theater, I need a drama school. That the range on the water carriers was more different, or was different than I expected. Also, let's verify if these things can also fill 3 theaters quite easily. Okay, let's see. Where the hell is that philosopher going? Huh. Alright, waddle my friend, waddle. Waddle like your life depends on it. So far so good. Oh! Yep, 35 as well, okay. Alright, so they seem to have a range of 35. That is, I suppose, almost...
Worship me, the feared Hades, and your city will
Go away,
glisten in the
Hades.
sun.
Go away. And let's see if the principle of theaters holds up. Alright, let's go. Oh, actually, hold on, let's not go. Go away, Blake.
I don't feel so good.
Build me a pyre to roast my friend.
Okay, that's 2 theaters. It's still 2 of them. Hmm.
Has anyone seen my spear? How can I be a
And
spear
people are
carrier
still all in
without
their
a
houses.
spear?
Yeah, they are. It looks to be like we can only fill up 2 theaters reliably. Yeah.
My spear? How can I be a spear carrier without
Hello,
my spear?
darling. Worship me, and no one will.
And now I know where the spear reference is from.
Has anyone seen my spear?
Yeah.
How can I be a spear carrier without my spear?
Yeah, okay, so it's only 2 of them that we can always have active at the same time. Alright, it's not what I expected, but that's fine. We'll deal with it. Alright, we're gonna delete this adventure once and for all. Actually, no, hold on. We are going to start a new adventure, and that means we're going to be loading this one back up. The gym. Crap, you're right, we should check out the gym. Worked like a charm. Oh yes. Right. Tribute paid by Alice. Alice, my man. Now a gym doesn't have a receiving thing, it is just a building that sends out workers. Walkers, my bad. That guy.
This city could be in much better shape.
Oh, Shay. I finally depend something. The pen, the pen, the pen. I think he walked up until here. Let's see that again. Was it until here? I think they vary a bit in distance. No, they don't. Okay. So let's see. That was the 26 mark. This is the 30 mark. 31, 32, 33, 34. Okay, they vary a bit. So I see some of them stopping at 32. He stopped at 34. 31, 32. Yeah, he stops at 32. So if I really want to reliably rely on these guys doing their rounds, their circles, it's 32. So let's for now mark down 32 for that. Okay. Yeah, see? Sometimes it's 32, sometimes it's 34. I wonder if it has something to do with the fact that they're walking. No. Whatever. So it's either 32 or 34. Weird. Very weird. Oh well, 32 it is. We'll mark it down as 32. So let's see, the culture gym is 32. Huh. Now I'm curious, how big does this, right. First stadium. Now I do believe the stadium does need a gymnasium. Which means that what I just did literally made 0 sense. Okay, let's get that stadium on the go. Did I just break the game? How? How? Ah, other panel went back. Yeah, that was a good call. Okay. Whew. I was almost worried there for a moment. So let's see what the range is of this thing. Employees needed. Yeah, I think most of the people here probably are leaving at this... Oh, they're still all here. Hi guys. Glad to see that you're all still here. Damn it. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Okay. So they can actually walk all that way to a stadium, obviously, because this guy just managed to pull it off. Gets inside the stadium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that is actually 10. Not quit the game.
I am Athena. Worship me, and a sacred grove will grace your city.
Okay, Athena, calm down. There's the Walker. He's past the 10 point. Hurling towards the 20 point. Cross the barrier. .30. Ah, bollocks. You can actually travel a lot further. Interesting. Okay. Poink, 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 poink. Okay, here we go. I was too busy actually watching them blip back and forth. I think he also has a reach of 35, which is even weirder. 30? Yeah, 35. That's 35. Okay. This is 35 mark. Alright. Excellent. Now the only other thing that I want to know is, let's say that I want to set up a circle where I want to force walkers to walk in the other distance. What is the determining factor to force them to complete the loop? So obviously, first of all, I want it to be this wide. Okay, that doesn't work. Let's say that I grab the 20 mark. Yeah, the distance back has to be shorter than finishing the actual loop. Yeah, and he should complete his loop. Oh! That doesn't look right. That's not a loop. You're right, you're right. You're 100% right. The building is not part of the loop. That's my bad. That is my bad. Okay. So if it needs to be shorter, that means that if we are building a loop, it cannot extend. The L shape cannot extend half the walker's distance. That means that every single loop that we're building can be at most 12 tiles. And 12 is in height and width, so I think we're gonna be running with 2 water carriers, 2 infirmaries, which will bump our tile range up to 32. That's terrible. So we can easily run with 1 maintenance and 1 outpost. So let's sketch this out real quick. So if I have something that has a range of 13 tiles, 12 tiles, that is 42. So this should be 42. 36. That is 42. Wow. My brain is doing complete different things at the moment. Or, if I want it to be 4 wide, oh lord. That does not make a lot of sense to me. Hold on, that does not make a lot of sense to me. That doesn't make sense. Not at all. Again, 26 tiles. Let's start with 26, which is... I hate doing this type of math. It's god awful. It's 18, 18 and 60, that's like 78. 78 in cost. Okay, you know what? I get the general gist here. That's the important part, right? So 4 in width, that's 12. Then we need 22. Finish it off, 22. 66. Then we're gonna make it one smaller. This is how a block would look like. Actually, it has to be one more smaller, because otherwise it won't fit. So this distance is 13. No, this is 21. And this distance over here is 5, I guess? So that's 26. But these two sides make up 26. That's still going to be too short. One easy way to find out is by plonking down a water carrier and seeing if they actually are willing to loop the loop or walk back.
Worship me,
Shut up,
the
Amphinus.
chaste Artemis, and my huntresses will strike down your foes.
Oh, this works. This actually does work. They do end up at a different site with forced walkers, do they?
You have made me your enemy, and I shall make the sea your enemy too.
Alright. But I'm not in the sea, so bye Poseidon. How many tiles is that loop? This loop is in total, let's see, 21, 42, 42 and 8, 42 and 8, 50 tiles. That doesn't make any sense. I wish there was a better way to count this crap, honestly. Huh. Well, what do you think?
Worship me, the feared Hades, and your
Oh,
city will
Hades,
glisten in the
Hades, Hades,
sun.
Hades. Water walkers were 26 tiles, yeah. Am I really one short over here? Yeah, I am. So this is 21 in height, that's 42. Yeah, it is 50. It's a loop of 50. Which makes sense, because if you multiply the water infirmary times 2, you end up with 52. Oh my god, the math, it checks out! So if we were to extend this, I'm pretty sure if we were to extend this by one further, they walk back. They're going to walk back, and they're not going to have a full circle. Yep, because they break even and they decide to route back. Okay, no, that actually does check out. So how many houses will we end up fitting in here? Oh, no, it's uneven. That's so awful. It's uneven. How dare they? So by the looks of it, this is what? 9 houses, 18? Son of a... There's your housing block. Yeah, I'm very angry about it. I'm very angry about it. What am I supposed to do with this? This is awfully upset. Alright, so I guess it will be a tiny bit smaller in that case. Yeah, I'm probably going to make it one less to account for it. So we can fit a 9x2. But I'm also at the same time, well, gonna need gardens anyways, yeah. And that's kind of the thing, we are eventually going to need gardens and aesthetics and stuff. You know, that type of stuff. I mean, look at that. Oh wait, we don't have infinite money. Benches. To build up appeal. So most likely we're not gonna end up with a 9x2, but we're gonna end up with some kind of weird tree. I hate math. I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but I really do hate math. There used to be a time where I loved it. I could get behind it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12, 12, subtract 12 from 52. It's 40. That means 20 on each side. And then we take one less, so that they actually loop the loop. Then we could end up with something. Ah, for fuck's sake, guys. These people, these freaking people who made this game are literally the worst. Come on! Why would you do this to me? No! Go away with your happiness monument! I'm not happy! I'm not happy! Ah, okay. God, so awful. I just want to cry right now. It is really awful. So I think this is the type of housing blocks we're going to be using. I might actually make it even one wider. We could potentially go... Oh yeah, I probably should be building this crap, shouldn't I? Could make this 8. Oh god, 8. 8 times 3 is like 24, isn't it? Yeah. Just trying to find a very nice balance. 16, 16. Remove 16 from 50. That is like what? 34? 17 on each side? And 17 times 3 is like what? 51. I hate this. I hate this. Also, we're broke, but doesn't matter, right? Who cares about money
Worship
anyways?
me, the
Artemis
chaste
doesn't.
Artemis, and my huntresses will strike down your foes.
Every fucking time. Why can't I win? Why can't I win? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I'm so sad. The math, it never lies. Alright, well, let's say that we go 5 wide, which means 10, which means 30. But this is 10, okay. That means that we're left with 32, which is 16 on each side. Gotta make that one smaller to make everything fit. Yeah, don't be fooled. I think I screwed this up. I think I screwed this up and it should have been this. I think the road was supposed to be right over here. I don't think you can really fit anything in here, which is understandable. I mean, that's just sadly how math works out most of the time. It does not believe in beauty, it only believes in absolutes. Absolute garbage. Okay, right, well, I think, oh, this is going downhill awfully quick. I think this roughly about concludes our demo. So that's 12, okay, that's 12. It's 24. 50, yeah. So these are the type of housing blocks that we can kind of pick from. That brings me to another curious question. So what will happen? Alright, theoretically speaking, what will happen if we had 2 of these blocks lined up just like this? Infirmary also follows the 26 tiles rule, which means that if this actually does work out the way I'm hoping it works out and it alternates between them, that'd be perfect. But I know it doesn't. I know it doesn't. These are just the little questions I always ask myself before I go to sleep. Elite housing, oh my. Oh my, no way. No way. Is it actually alternating? No, it's not alternating at all. Matter of fact, it has a preference. Yeah, condemn the other people to their own death. So it looks like it actually does have a preference based on the tiles. Yeah, sure, give me some money. Okay. Now it collapsed. Alright, well, it doesn't alternate. That's fine. But these are just the different type of housing blocks that are available to me, let's be fair. And I think personally I'd either stick with this one up here, that has 2 houses in between, or maybe this one that... Hey, wait a minute! Hey, I know, the city's on fire. Make a bend. Oh, that'd be beautiful. That would be beautiful, but I have no idea how to even set that up. Like, that's the problem with that I have quite often with these types of city builders. It's very easy to follow a very basic pattern, but when you start bending things in funky shapes, my brain literally just does this. I struggle with that quite a bit. It's just not mutable enough. Flexible enough for that matter. Yeah, I know the houses are on fire. Shut up. Here, have a maintenance hut. Have 2 maintenance huts. And leave me alone. But yeah, let me see. Let me see if I can actually figure this out real quick. No, I can't figure it out. I really can't. I feel like when we make a bend, we end up losing more space unless I misunderstood the entire concept of bends. That's another possibility. Alright, I think for now we'll just rely on these funky houses.
I am Demeter. Worship me, and fertile fields will
Either way,
stretch out
let's get
before
this party on the road, because we've been doing this for like, what, 2 hours? And I've learned literally 0 stuff. Well, actually, I did learn some things. So let's actually load this up and... This is a friendly reminder that this entire city is already going to hell. Oh, this is making me weep on the inside, it really is. Okay, well... Okay, so if I decided to actually, you know, apply normal physics and logic and... I don't know, whatever the hell you want to call it. I will try to at least shape up a pretty neat looking little block. You know what I probably should do? I should probably try to at least run some calculations here. Oh, he already gave me the wine, damn it. Right. Oh, by the way, look at these nice little houses. Tenements. Receive some olive oil, okay. That's unfortunate. Oh, we don't need to worry about that right now, right? Ooh. Greetings, city-state. The Olympian Games celebrating Zeus are about to begin. All of our best contestants from the disciples of athletics, philosophy, and drama are slated to compete for the rough of olive branches. Well, that's nice. Alright, let's say that we dedicate this little area right over here, which is nice and open, to a somewhat acceptable setup. What are we even looking for? If we are wanting to build something that has 52 tiles in range, think I was gonna do something like this, right? 36. It's 12, it's 24, 16. 8 on each side. Right? Well, there's one easy way to figure out whether or not this works. I think I overshot by 1. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, this is how it's supposed to look like. How the hell did you end up over here? Oh, I see, you're going to compete.
I can't wait to vanquish my opponents! I'm going to the games! I can't wait to vanquish my opponents!
I love his voice. Great. We have a little outpost. Oh my god, look how much rebel we're getting. That's neat. Right, and this place is going to need a little Aurora as well. So I actually want to try this out in practice and see how it plays out. That's why we're currently setting this up. Don't expect any more than that from it, honestly. But if it works, that would be a major achievement. For me at least, for me. Like, I guess if I figure out how many houses I can place in a circle without problems. Let's see if the water carriers actually will do a full rotation here. Yeah, they are. Okay, excellent. But if I can actually get this to work properly, you know, do its own entire thing adequately, then that is basically the thing that we're going to be facing all of these god-awful things away with. Or use that to face away all of these god-awful things. Like, look at that. It was terrible. But it's going to be a slow process. I have built way too many wheat farms. Yeah, about that. Oops. Right, we also gotta tax these bastards. And nobody lives here for free, right? Sell some more wheat. We are selling at maximum capacity. Let's see if maybe there is somebody else. Olympian Games conclude. Oi, city-state. Good news about our city contestants won the Olympian Games and have been awarded the Olive Reef Crown. If our city has a working stadium in 4 years, we can host our own games. Furthermore, we can now build a commemorative monument to honor our fine contenders for their victory. And to top it off, other cities throughout Greece now think more highly of you. Your city sent like a single dude. He single-handedly won every single competition. See, that's the nice thing about ancient games. No testing against steroids, right? Right. I don't think I want to be hosting my own Olympian Games here in 4 years. It is fine as is. Now, let's focus on smaller things. Alright, food is on its way. For now, what we are going to be doing is we are going to look and see if somebody else wants to buy our wheat. I don't think so. I think they were the only people who were really willing to buy it. And that is okay. That's okay. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Awesome. We'll keep it at that. Yeah, I'm considering exporting the fleece to Libya. That's kind of... Oh, let's not exit the game. It's kind of the next thing I was planning to build up to, and then I got sidetracked pretty badly for like 7 hours. What did it just say about something's plummeting? Hope it wasn't too bad. That's right, is there? That's right. Can import Olympus. I'm not interested in that. I don't know exactly how many. So it actually tells us how much wheat farms can supply people. What I can't figure out is how much fleece we are currently producing for the people. And I don't think it's a lot. I think we need to like practically double down on this like crazy. I'm serious. I'm actually serious about doubling down. There we go. Now we get a whole bunch of additional sheep. Is it time for oil yet? Yes, yes it is. That's exactly what the people want. Which is industry, and it also requires me to set up a little dedicated area for olive trees, and I think I'm gonna do that down here instead. Well, actually, no, we're gonna do it up here. We're gonna do it up here. I'm a bit worried about when I need to expand my wheat farms, but I don't think we're even close to that. So what we're going to do, plant a bunch of olive trees. That will be a lot of olive trees. No, 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 no. We're probably gonna be planting some olive trees down here instead. There is more space available. Ooh. Postpone that for a month. Instead, I'd like to build at least 2 additional warehouses. Storehouses. Right. One of these is actually going to be accepting just wine. Matter of fact, even getting wine. Right. So now we have a bunch of olive trees down here, which is fantastic. The next thing I need to do is I need to make sure that some people are actually willing to grow them and grab them. We're going to start with 6 people. I'm trying to be a bit cautious on how I'm spending my money because, well, remains a real issue. I also gotta be very careful because I do think this still works with a form of a worker pool, right? No, no, it's fine. I think as long as they're connected to the main road, everything should be fine. Oh, not even. Anyways, these guys will be growing out these trees. Accept. Gracefully accept. It's global labor, thankfully. Alright, we are 8 wine short. And cultural access will be granted to the Heroes Hall soon enough. Some of these houses are not evolving because the surrounding area is not desirable enough. Sucks to be them. Why are you guys not evolving? More culture, you say? Well, well, well. It's time to rule out the bulky guys. Let's go. So for now we'll just be using gymnasiums. To you know, up the culture, but later down the line we are going to transition to a walker school system for those guys as well. Alright, these guys seem to be relatively busy. I'm not sure if 6 of them is going to be enough. I sure hope it will be. Population milestone of 3,000. We're doing it. Oh my god, look at them go. Look at them go. So many of them. I don't know the exact ratios either. It's going to be a lot of I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. So I'm just gambling at this point. I like to gamble. Now, one of these maintenance guys can walk up to 23 tiles. No, sorry, 43 tiles, which is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Oh yeah, they can move quite a distance. Alright. Ta-da! And then we set down a little warehouse as well. I want to make sure it's this area is expendable, so that's why we are setting it up so weirdly. Okay, and this is also the damn it. Okay, There's also another part I'd like to point out right over here. Eventually we're going to be tearing down these blocks. I think I've mentioned it like 12,000 times already, but... Alright. Eventually we're going to be tearing down these blocks because it's just not sustainable. Hello. Homestead. More culture, you say? Okay. We can do more culture. That's not going to be a problem. So this is where our podium slash... What was it? College combination is going to come in. It's going to be great, guys. Trust me. There we go. Like, we have so many sheep herders, and I still feel like we don't have enough. It's insane. And yes, there's some monuments we can build, but I decided not to build them. Guy in the piers real quick. Alright. Yeah, it's actually growing. That's quite nice. So other than that, we are doing pretty good. Our city's wisest thinkers will soon leave for Corinth to participate in the Isthmian Games, held in honor of the great Poseidon. 100 prestige and a wreath of Dryad wild celery await the winner. Oh my. Celery, how graceful. So this might be another reason why I actually might wanna make these not 2x2. Lack of jobs prompts empathy. Wait, what? Antipathy. Wait, what does that even mean? Unemployment. Well, I do know what that means. Unemployment prevents migration. Oops. Right. I got nice little gazebos over here. Here we go. Alright. Well, since we have a high unemployment, I think it's time for us to do our first rip and tear. It's going to be a bit brutal, but like I said before, some of these things are simply in the way. I think I'm gonna rip and tear this one apart. This one has the least amount of houses that are well trained, well versed. Yes. No shame whatsoever. And this should free up some of our jobs that we high unemployment we previously had. Wait, it is going to change, right? We're not stuck on oh my god, we are stuck on 200. Ah, they came in second. Okay, they weren't wise enough though. I'm actually amazed by how many people we're currently housing, or I guess you could say the lack of employment. Well, I guess we can expand our olive industry. That shouldn't be too bad. Let's expand our oil industry for now. Let's get some more grower lodges on the go. And let's up the amount of, what was it? No, let's not up the olive presses. Let's see if we can get a balance going. Yeah, screw it. We have planned. Well, okay. Yeah. That's the plan. Let's see if we can get the balance going. So I think the olives only grow once a year, but the olive presses can operate all year round. So that means I need an additional warehouse. That is going to be holding all the olives. Gotta experiment a bit. Alright, but how is unemployment? It's decreasing. It's not small yet, but it's decreasing. How are you feeling? You want better access to the culture, you say. You want better access to culture in general, you say. I can deal with that. Okay, let's give him better access to culture and finish this mission. Shouldn't be too bad. Last but not least, let's get a theater right over here. Yeah, sure. And a drama school. We'll rearrange it somewhere in the near future. And look how loaded we are. Can I point it out? Look at the 4K. Build theaters for your actors. Consider it already done. How many houses can... Wow, 40 people. That's not too shabby. What else do you need? Olive oil. Okay. Oh, we're working on olive oil. Shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, most likely I'll rip and tear this left block out. And we build a second circle over here. I might make it a bit wider so we can actually fit some monuments in the middle. That might be nice. By the way, let's keep this going.
Build me a pyre to roast my friends upon.
Yes. Yes, I will. Come on. This should be enough, right, Hercules? At least I know we're not going to starve. You do realize where you put that theater, right? Yeah? Oh, son of a... Get out. No theater for you guys. I was wondering where my actor went. Right? Okay. What are we missing? Okay. Competitors, really? That's what you want? Competitors? Son of a... Stadium it is. Okay. Bastard. He gets his philosophy, he gets his theaters. I think he also wants competitors, which means this little stadium. Speak about that, how is our unemployment? Unemployment is still pretty high. Excellent access, sent for Hercules. We need a hero. Aww, lack of housing hinders immigration, I know. It's not my problem though. You know, I think I can lower this to 24. We have a lot of fleece laying around. And people should always be getting fleece over here. Alright, now we wait for Hercules to show up. Oh. Hello, trader. Welcome to my city.
I am Hercules, and am ready for a challenge.
Oh, there he is.
I could probably think of some adventures to send the unemployed on, if this city isn't interested in finding them some work.
Wow. Wow. Alright. You know what to do, Hercules. Wait a minute, hold on. How is he going to do that? Okay, well, it's cool that you're holding the Nemean Games, but we have a serpent to beat up. He'll make a raft. Okay, for a moment I thought we had to build a bridge or some crap. Wait, where did Hercules go? Ah, there he is.
This city is no great shakes, but it's better than cleaning out the audience stables.
Nice. Chaldean needs fleece. Hello, city-state. Hi, Phidias of Chaldean needs you to send 10 skins of fleece in 10 months. You don't need to know why we need it. I trust... just trust us as your ally and send the supplies. Yeah, sure. There you go. Enjoy. Alright, Hercules. Show me your amazing raft-making skills. Oh my god, he just conjured it from his feet, nonetheless. Oh, I forgot how great it is. Oh, Chaldean regards you more highly. Nice. Right, and this is where our marble is. The Hydra has been defeated. Your people are rejoicing with a monument, right? Most exalted city-state, Grainer has visited upon our city today, for our contestants won the Nemean Games. Their heads are wreathed with crowns of fresh wild celery. You can celebrate their prowess by building commemorative monuments. God, I love that, that's great. So how does this work? How does this work? Do I need to build a mason workshop right over here or something? Maybe. I'd assume so. Oh, okay, that's cool. I like that. Help, help. Let's go to the M. Turn massive blocks of marble into manageable slabs, which are then used to construct stuff, blah blah blah, to build. Choose industry, click raw materials button from the list provided. Must be built on clear land along a road. Once a mason shop receives employees, it sends out a team of stonecutters to the quarry site. Bingo! Gotcha. Wait, and that's the only marble around, right? Yeah, that is literally the only marble we have. Okay. Ooh. I'm a bit of a skeptic, but oh, there we go. That's better. That's more like it. I want the temple on that mound near that city. I think we'll be building one there later. It looks perfect. Either way, we need to gather some slabs. Wait, hold on. Isn't this going to conflict with the trade route? I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, either way, I am definitely going to need to build some storehouses. These will not be accepting anything other than marble. Oh boy. There, accept, and same over here. And I think I can put a maintenance hut right over here that goes in the opposite direction, and everything should be fine. Last but not least, we also need to get a little bit of an industry rolling out, and that is what we're going to do with these masonry shops. And since we'll be producing lots and lots of marble, well, look at them go, they're ready. How's our unemployment now? Still pretty bad, right? 40. Oh my god. Ha! The inspector didn't reach. Uh-oh. You're right, he did not reach. Damn. Good catch. Didn't even notice. That could have ended very poorly. Guess I was off in the end on the distance. Oh yeah, look at them go. This is one of the things that I love in Pharaoh. I love it in Zeus. I think this is also one of the things in Rise of the Middle Kingdom, or Rise of the Kingdom. I'm not sure what it's called anymore. I always call it Rise of the Middle East, which isn't very accurate. Either way, we are actually chopping away pieces of marble, and you will actually see a quarry slowly appear, which I thought as a kid was fantastic. It was amazing. Still is. Okay, so that takes care of that. Now the mission. Oh my god! Hello, hello, hello! A townhouse. You look away for a few moments, and boom, just like that, a bunch of townhouses. All right, I'll take it. That's pretty neat. We'll make a population monument right over here. Yeah. Will you look at that? That means that you don't actually need much in these blocks. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, getting some houses on the outer blocks. The outer parts.
Anyone seen my spear? How can I be a spear carrier without my spear?
Yes, how can I be a spear carrier without my spear? At the podium. Remove that one, remove this one, turn them into houses as well. This is actually quite beautiful because this is very easy to set up on its own, you know? Like, this doesn't require a lot of effort. If it was Caesar, you basically would be building an entire city just to get them to townhouse. But yeah, this does not take into account elite housing, which we don't have access to, so... Small steps, small steps. Alright, and it just is mostly waiting for water and the likes. Yeah, looking good, looking very good. Yeah, I was afraid that I would be complaining about the peel again. That's alright. So that's kind of why I'm thinking that maybe I need to make it a bit wider, so we can put more stuff inside. Do we have access to plaza? Ooh, nice boulevard. Avenue? Okay, okay. I don't think we have access to plaza. Yeah, avenues don't look too great. They require 2x2. Or boulevards. A gift. I'm sorry, wait, hold on. Why do you have olive oil? Get out. All this fleece that you need, yeah. So... or olive press. Or olive press are on the Rex apparently. Can you give someone some fleece? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We go to the world map and not our rival, not our other rival. Sympathetic. You know, these guys have always been buying stuff from us, so how about we give you a little gift of fleece? A medium one nonetheless. Sure he'll appreciate it. Okay. But I was actually thinking about building a second housing block. Oh jeez, those are not sounds I want to be hearing right now.
You can discover more about a person in an hour of play than in a year of conversation.
Wow. I guess you don't want my gift of 8 skins of fleece that my people at Constant so lovingly prepared for you. You never made room for it. I did. Shouldn't have skimmed on that gift. Yeah, my bad. My bad. So if I want to put 3 houses in there... Ah, that's a shame. Doesn't really fit now, does it? Doesn't really fit. Make it long in the other direction. Yeah, I was thinking about like turning it into a nice little rotation right over here, but it's just too short. So I'm kind of curious if I'm gonna tear down these gazebos. Okay. Of course, those things are gonna complain. Build my gazebos and then build some parks.
I have come down from Mount Olympus.
Well, Glad to hear that you have calmed down from whatever you were mumbling.
Build me a pyre to roast my friends. Has anyone seen my spear? How can I be a spear?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm sure this is going to be fine. Are you somehow not making 48 fleece per year? What do you mean, Esther? What do you mean? Aww. The home games begin. Wait, what? Crap. It's the objective. No, our objective is produce 48 slabs of marble in 1 year. Our best is 43. Surely we got that beat by now, right? So can I actually fit 4 gazebos in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hell yeah. It's all the same, exactly. People eat it, people wear it, people sleep with it. Tell me something they don't use it for. Also, start selling your marble. I'm pretty sure we're going to be needing it, right? Oh crap, you're right! Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Panic, 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 panic. More storehouses. So I'm starting to wonder if part of the problem here is just the fact that it's built too far away. Oh, there we go. That's better. The storehouses, I mean. Does mean I gotta expand a bit. The game's end. Oh, I didn't actually read that. The game's end. You can now build a commemorative monument in their honor. Whoa! Our city's contestants won our city's game. Our citizens are thrilled that they were able to watch their hometown heroes compete against Greece's best. Their popularity has increased. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, so about that. History? Get me some more of those masonry workshops. Oh, this is so bad. Alright, tear one down so we can have access to like 4 more. Sounds like a good deal to me. That's an olive press. Yeah. Not sure what I was thinking there. Well, still not entirely certain what I'm thinking here. Just gotta rearrange this a bit better. Don't worry about it. And look, we even made room for 1 additional masonry. Don't tell me the stupid things were in the way. Guys, what's going on? Ah, bollocks. So how much are we producing? I'm sure it's going to be enough.
The serpent is gone, yet worries remain. Ares was fond of the serpent, and he cannot be happy that you have arranged for the serpent's
76. Speak
Athena,
about crushing
the goddess
it.
of warriors, crafts, and wisdom, has arrived to collect some of the serpent's teeth for some strange and wonderful purpose. Maybe she can shed some light on how to earn Ares' favor.
Yes. Tell me. Tell me, Athena, how can we do that?
The wise goddess Athena offered this advice. Ares is indeed going to be upset by the loss of that serpent. He has this thing for serpents. Single-headed, double-headed, dunder-headed, it doesn't matter. He loves them all. And he really liked how the sun glistened off all those heads. But do you know what Ares likes almost as much as serpents? Big, big sanctuaries built just for him. He likes to conduct what he calls ambush practice in a sanctuary's twisting halls. But to most it seems like he's playing hide and seek. If you build a sanctuary for Ares, the god will be thrilled to have a new place to practice the art of war, and he'll forget all about the serpent. He'll even take some of the slain serpent's teeth, sow them in the earth, transforming them into fiercely powerful soldiers called Spartai. These soldiers will do your bidding and help to protect Thebes. Heed my advice, mortal, and good luck.
Alright. It looks like we're finally dealing with colonies. We gotta get a sanctuary for Ares and 50 people in residence or better. Now, about us 50 people in residences or better. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Set aside for the colony? Check. Set aside for the colony? Check. Well, it's time for elite housing. Yay! We've all been waiting for that one. By the way, it's time for us to build a fortress. Hey! Where the hell did you guys come from? What?
I am the god of war! Worship me, and my soldiers will defend you.
Yes, alright. Alright. Oh, I will worship you, my friends. We need marble, we need wood, and we need 2 sculptures. So, can we actually get wood? No. We can get sculptures though, so let's bollocks. Alright. Alright, before we do anything else, let's take a peek at the roadmap. So some people are willing to buy sculptures, which is definitely something we can start selling. Some people are willing to buy wood, but what I want from people is knowing who's actually willing to sell me bronze. Okay, well that's unfortunate. So who's willing to sell me wood? Libya. My day keeps getting worse and worse. Because they're in the worst places possible, let's be fair. Buying wood. And I'll be buying bronze. We're going to slap it in warehouses over here in this district. Except bronze. And I need you to accept wood, and then we need to go. Oh, Mount Pallinian loves us. Alice respects us. Okay, well, that's escalated quickly. And then we go down here again, and we're actually going to set up 2 warehouses or storehouses that's actually going to be fetching the good stuff. I know, this is incredibly unfortunate. We probably need to see if we can actually make a shortcut that's a bit quicker. It's definitely possible. Why get bronze if you can get sculptures? Because then we can sell sculptures and we can make even more money. Oh my. Oh my. A trireme workshop, yes. A trireme workshop. Sweet. And what else did we have? An armory. I'm gonna guess that also needs bronze. Perfect. Ah, just perfect. Oh my god, navigating on this map is so difficult. I was like trying to get the resolution patch to work properly. And while I was doing that, I was looking at the default resolution, which is like 800 by 600, and oh my god, the map, it's just terrifying. Elite housing block, yes, that is something we're probably also going to be building up here, which is why I feel so very confident that I can actually plonk down a road that easily. Almost vanilla XCOM levels of resolution, yeah, exactly. Don't mention that though, I swear, don't mention that. Oh my, okay. doesn't do very good things to me. Right, here we go. Police vendor, and last but not least, I also need an oil vendor. That's our vendors taken care of. Next up, I'd love to get, what are we going to be getting? Let's see, fountain. We need a water fountain, yep. I think that's the only thing that's missing. Well, we also need an outpost. Outpost. What else, what else, what else? Where is it, where is it? Sometimes you'll see me click through things like 5 billion times, just, you know, pretend it's normal. That's what I do all the time. Alright, so we are going to be needing a gymnasium at least. We are going to be needing a... I don't want to build another theater, screw that. I might actually want to build a drama school right over here. Nah, let's build a theater. Hey, there's you, Wolfman. It's almost like that. You just kind of got the commemorative monument part, which we seem to be very fond of. Where am I gonna put this? Well, actually, this is fine. This is just fine.
Has anyone seen my spear? How can I be a spear carrier without my spear?
Alright, so the Aurora is working. Podium. We still needed the podium, right? Yeah, we still needed the podium. And we can build a few more houses down there. Interesting city plan. Just ignore the left part. The left part is neglectable. Doesn't exist. Oh, Hercules Hall has disappeared. Alright, well... A hatch maze. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's what I'm looking for. A fish pond. Oh yes. Oh my, look at that. Oh, 16 bars of bronze. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Ah, yes. Wait.
Who am I, Odysseus?
Wait. Where are you going? It was in that moment I realized I made a very big mistake. So let's see, what's everything that's still left to do? Yeah, sculptures. We're working on sculptures. I'd also would like to slap down a warehouse at least. Let's see if we can actually do so. A storehouse, my bad. And this storehouse simply will be getting sculptures. Perfect, okay. I think for now we have everything we need. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, poor guys. They're gonna be disappointed. Very disappointed. Yup, elites. So elite housing is a bit bigger, unfortunately. Now I do want these elites to be somewhat close by. Perfect time for avenues. That's what I'm thinking as well. So, really quickly from the top of my head, if we have 52 tiles,
Hey, could we halt some of the spinning, please? The spinning is really making me ill.
50. I forgot it. I lost it. There you go. There you have it. Let's plan this out very carefully. This needs to be built in a high appeal area. Fine, I'll build stupid avenues. Either way, so we've been trying to follow the 50 rule principle here, which means this entire circle I think is 50 tiles, right? So if I were to apply the same logic here, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 24 on one side, that leaves me with 26, which is 13. So why not turn this into 13 and the other in 12? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then I have to go down. It's 13 on either side, okay. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. This doesn't make any sense. Why is my brain not working? What's up with this? Okay, screw it. I'll lay it out the way I've laid it out before. No, this actually is correct. This does make sense. This is the type of layout we've been using all this time. First off, do elites even need water? I'm going to assume so. Ah, alright. How about we just build a dummy city? We have 12k. Let's start with the dummy city, okay? Oh, elites are 4x4 by the way. So we're gonna start off with one road. And this road of course is going to get, not avenues, well... Yeah, it's going to get avenues. Well... I'm actually kind of curious. Oh, there we go. If I have an avenue like this, and I want to build... Oh yeah, sure, I'll accept it so you don't complain at me. I were to build a house over here. It's considered connected. That's good. That's very good. That's what I want to know. So clearly all of this is going to be boulevard. How is this not high enough appeal, damn it? Alright, so obviously the next thing we'll be building is a fish pond. Right over here. Now it's high appeal, excellent. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, gift sculptures. How nice of you. I think they're just implying that I can't make them myself, but sure. Hey, we've done it! The Eris Fortress is completed. Oh my, look at that. That's pretty high and mighty. Look at this chat just strolling about. High employment is a issue. Sorry, what? Is it? Yeah, high employment is not really a problem. But since you mentioned it, I should fix it. I fully agree with you, game. Boom, problem solved. Employees needed. These guys, unbelievable. High unemployment is an issue. Employees needed. And why can you... Because it's too distant. Interesting. So that stuff can also be too distant. So, what was I trying to build? Text vendor, right. Gotta text these guys. Never forget to text them. Did I actually text them? I think I did. Yeah, text office, right over here. So yeah, I may or may not have ripped and teared a bit too hard there. Maybe a tiny bit too hard. Very sad. But those things happen. Nothing you can do about it. The other question I have at that point is how many houses... you can hold 60 people. How many are in here? 16, give or take. We're gonna get a few more. Right. Olive oil is actually too far. Yeah, 16 plus 24. I'm not actually counting the current people. We have housing for 150 more people. Let's finish this housing block at least. How can you be a spear carrier without your spear? A very philosophical question. Actually, I changed my mind a bit on this. The gymnasium is gonna go down here. Houses go over there. So I did notice that one of the items is way too far for us to reliably deliver with. Which is a bit understandable, I guess. So this one is going to be accepting olives. It's also going to be accepting fleece. And it's going to accept 16 of each. Matter of fact, it's even going to be getting them. And that should take care of this little housing block. I'll probably just smudge this a bit together in very awkward shapes. Hygiene is deteriorating. Yeah, I know why. So what do you need? Let's see. This house will devolve soon. There aren't enough cultural pursuits in the area. Okay. Ah, they get their own food. They get their own fleece and their own olive oil. Alright, I see. Not enough cultural pursuits, you say? Huh. So obviously that means you require a theater. Abandoned residence. I like that. Yeah, more culture. Okay. Get another podium. Get another theater. Needs road access, we can fix that for now. I actually like experimenting with this a bit. It feels to an extent a bit rewarding. But yeah, since I... Too distant. Okay, so all the olive oil is all of a sudden considered too distant, and that is because I've torn apart... Huh, nothing. Interesting. Yeah, I just had a little whoopsie there. My bad. Aw, jugs of olives. They heard we were struggling. That's so nice of them. Anyway, that should fix that issue. But that should have, yeah, bumped our unemployment pretty high. Dispatch now. Yeah, so I think somewhere along the lines we actually had some olive oil laying about in a warehouse that was closer by. Perhaps up top here. And now all of a sudden it's just saying it's not close by enough. Why am I accepting olive oil? Huh. No, that's just olives as well. That's weird. That's really weird. I'll take it though, sure. Anyways, these houses now are actually somewhat growing, which is quite nice. Let's actually make sure that these guys are adequately satisfied. Like one of those moments where my brain just fizzles out. Yeah, the storehouse is the issue. I could potentially... What can I do? Move the warehouse a bit further back. That's okay, I guess. Guess I could. No, that's so dumb. Should just place it here. Accept olive oil and please accept. Well, actually get both of it. Get rid of that thing and empty. Alright. And now these houses should evolve quite easily. Oh, it doesn't. What's up with the appeal? I'm very confused. Ah, alright, that makes sense. It's commemorative statues that are actually giving a pretty good boom to the surrounding areas. I didn't even realize up until this point. Oh yeah, the theater probably also doesn't really look very appealing. Also, it doesn't have enough actors to perform shows. I kind of was afraid that might happen. So let's slap down a drama school for the time being. Right down here, I guess. Should work. So what would be the best course of action in that case? How about we replace the theater, we replace that, we replace that. It's gonna lead to some devolution, obviously. There we go, they're already devolving. We rebuilt the theater on the edge. I do want to build a watch post. And that gives us a nice 3x3 area to put a commemorative statue. Let's build one for athletes. And that should be the boost that they need, primarily. Yeah, primarily. You'd almost think it's enough, but just about ain't. Yeah, it's really powerful. Okay, I think in the future we need to take this into better account when it comes to stuff like appeal. The inner gazebos just don't cut it when you get to the later stages. Even gardens and the likes don't really cut it in the end. Yeah, okay. What we'll do for now is get rid of... Yeah, get rid of the hedge. I'd love to build some avenues, but the problem with avenues quite primarily is that it requires 2 spaces, and these items are, or these places are pretty tightly built together. Because I never took that into account. Extend the ring out towards the outside a bit. Remember, if we make the ring a bit bigger, the water walkers need to walk. We basically need 2 of those and 2 infirmaries. But yeah, that's true. We can also build avenue on the outer ring. That would help us out quite significantly. Allows us to push some services outside. I don't think it works for the Aurora, sadly. Aurora, my bad. But it would help out significantly in other cases. Matter of fact, yeah, sure, I'll accept your stupid gift. I'm grateful what you're talking about. We'll use this as a example or a test, I guess. Then we can rebuild those houses again. But yeah, as you can see, it actually did bump up right away, and now we're also building houses which are going to take the same appeal bonus. So I think that is something we are going to have to do every single time we will build a circle and such. How's my abandoned crappy house looking? Okay, well, this works to an extent. I don't think this is the best setup we can go for. But I'll take it for now. I will definitely take it for now. How can you be a spear carrier without your spear? Son of a gun, now I can't stop saying that. Send help. The only downside of the only downside of this setup, as you might see, is the ugly corners. We'll try to fix it. We'll try to fix it. Also, I don't think this is going to work because I think, there you go, need more appeal. It's not appealing enough. Can't believe it. Would this be appealing enough for you?
Has anyone seen my spear?
Yeah.
Can I be a spear carrier without my spear?
Also, they do want their own supply of food. Yeah, I think they pick it up themselves, thankfully. But that is something to keep in mind. No. They start off with some of it to prevent devolution. Okay. You need a ground... bollocks. Yeah, we don't have access to those yet, I'm fairly certain. I'm fairly certain we don't have access to those yet. Oh, we do! We do have access! Hey, that's great.
I have come down from Mount Olympus.
I think this is actually quite undesirable, now that I think about it. Who will want to live next to a market? Nobody. Alright, obviously we're gonna need food, we're gonna need a fleece. Oil, they were complaining that they need arms. Alright, residents, they receive some armor. So, did the appeal actually go down? That's the real question. Not really. Time to build some gazebos.
Has anyone seen my spear? How can I be a spear carrier without my spear?
I still don't know if this is actually the right type of setup. No, actually, this is fine. I got this. This is accurate. Yup. And I do want to get some avenues on these corner pieces. Guys, shoo. God, I hate this so much. You guys have no idea how much this bothers me. Bring all these. Unfortunately, we're performing a comedy. Or cities actors lost the Pinfian games. Damn actors, you can never trust them to do a job right. I'm sure there's a way to make this look pretty, right? Sure there is. I just don't know it. Also, I love how I actually built a boulevard without thinking this over, like, twice. Alright, okay, let's crack this mission. I think we've been here long enough, right? This is one of those moments where I'm just faffing about. We all know how that ends if I faff about. Still need that bronze. Oh look, we actually did it. How did I do that? I think what I did. Yeah, no. Yeah, I did an extra road. I think it might actually mess up walkers, but we'll see. Yeah, there you go. Have your stupid fleece. Have your damn accursed fleece. No boulevard. Build me a temple set to remind every 5 seconds. We already got a temple, don't worry about it. Can you roadblock a boulevard or roadblock a boulevard? I do not think so. I failed to roadblock the boulevard and looks like we can't do it the other way around either. There we go. Right. We should focus on our next objective in that case. I realize where the mistake is and I'm not going to... Alex, I need to fix it. God, I hate my brain so much sometimes. Yeah. So the problem is, these ponds aren't properly spaced out. This is how it's supposed to look. Let's get some more gazebos in there. There, I'm very disappointed with myself, but it is what it is. Okay, anyways, like I said, time to crush this mission, right? I see you're really creative in city planning. Not at all. My creativity is 0. If I go off script, I will literally just... Let's just say, it's the reason why cities are burned to the ground. Like the one time I went off script and just did my own thing here, this disaster emerged. And that was my improved version of a previous disaster. Also, look at that, we have lots of people standing around, that's pretty cool. Alright, well this worked for me, I'm happy enough. Hopefully they can actually do a full circle. The roadblock. And let's not forget about the following. The following is very important. Also need oil around here. Son of a gun, you're right. You are 100% right. Empty this. Get me some olive oil. Problem solved. I think we can turn this little area over here into a weapon workshop. Those sounds, I swear. Taken out of context, they sound awful. Ah, you stupid sheep. I think that was always my problem with this game. Sheeps do what sheeps do best. Notice how all those sheeps just kinda buggered off. Yeah. Can't delete them either, are you kidding me? Yeah, alright. Okay, cool. Well, fine. You can wall off the sheep and goats by blocking off a small chunk of meadow with columns. Oh my, that would be great. Last time I tried to block it... I hate you guys so much. Why would you do this to me? Last time I tried to block anybody off doing anything, the wolves in this case, they just tore down my walls. They just tore it all down, I couldn't believe it. The home games begin! Employees needed! Wait, that's not good. Okay, I'm probably actually going extremely overkill here. Yeah, that's the thing that that's the thing that I love more than anything else about the Augustus mod for Caesar 3. That everything was disabled by default. That was fantastic. Oh, bye-bye olives. Bye-bye. Rip. Guess you could say my investment went up in flames. Oh no, was saved. It's actually really nice that not everything instantly dies. You know, I think I'm gonna stop buying wood. I also think I'd love to start exporting sculptures. This game is honestly pretty damn easy once you get the hang of it. Yeah, I've had the same with Caesar. Once you get the hang of it, it's just a breeze, walk in the park. So our ally Argos is willing to buy sculpture. So how about we go to our sculpture area. We set up a trade post. Set up a trade post. To Argus. Oh. Well, that's awkward. Yeah. We'll rotate this around. Shouldn't be a problem. Let's see.
Ares is shouting for joy over his latest fortress, and his Spartai stand guard over your city. With Thebes well protected and in the trustworthy hands of your prideful deputy, Oedipus, it is time to set forth and expand the kingdom. The oracle at Delphi recommends establishing a city at Cydonia in Crete, though she's hinted that fertile fields and great forests are not the only things to be found there.
Yay, just as I was about to fix my trade. Woohoo. Oh no. Just this location? Okay.
The people of Crete are wary of you, and an old beggar man reveals the reason. Once a woman was spotted far off our shores, approaching our island on the crest of a giant foamy wave. As the woman drew closer, it became clear that she wasn't riding on the sea, but on the back of a great white bull. The bull deposited the woman on our shores, and Talos, a bronze man forged by Hephaestus, guards the woman night and day. The bronze man guards our island too, preventing invaders from doing us harm. It has been prophesied that a leader from Thebes will come to our island and take this woman from us. We fear that if this leader succeeds, Talos will no longer guard our island. And since you are from Thebes, you might just be the one that will change our world completely.
Yeah, exactly. That's us. Okay. Well, just gotta establish a little colony, right? Alright, but I think we'll do that next time, because I'd like to wrap this up and probably double myself a bit in some more XCOM, because I've had the bug, I'll tell you, I've had the bug pretty badly. But yeah, no, I've actually been enjoying this quite a lot. And I'm very glad I've been able to get back into this, since I've played this a lot during my childhood. Alright, but for now, we'll round it up and I'll be back with some XCOM. So for now, hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for watching and hope to see you next time. Let's see. Let's get some XCOM. I'll take the stream offline real quick.